What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the ideal customer profile template that we have in Google Sheets. I built this in Google Sheets, and really it's something that we use for both our sales and our marketing team, and I hope you can use it today. I'm going to walk you through all the different tabs here within this sheet, and by the end of it, I am going to show you exactly how you could take a prompt that's included in the Google Sheet here and generate your own ideal customer profile and the outputs of that profile that you can just paste into this Google Sheet and then use it for marketing campaigns or for creative sales assets or training your sales team to better understand your ideal customer profile so that they can prospect into the right accounts. You can target the right accounts for your campaign. So we're going to do all this, cover all this today. Let me start in the sheet first. So when you get this sheet, and I'll include a link to this on the screen in the video here, but also in the description below, all you need to do is click on this Use Template in the upper right-hand corner. It will make a copy of the template that you can then customize and personalize for your own business. And so on the first tab, you'll see the README tab. It just gives you instructions and an overview of what's included. You can always follow us more for YouTube video tutorials, follow us on LinkedIn. And if you need help, reach out to us anytime. You can also hire us to develop custom playbooks for you if you want. So instead of having to download all these templates yourself, you can hire us to customize it specifically for your business to help run your marketing and your sales teams. On the second tab here, this is the ideal customer profile template. So let me actually jump into it itself. This is a blank template. I include a blank template here so that you have the category included here. So we have some different categories here. Now this is for B2B SaaS. And so our ideal customer profile are businesses, and you have personas within those businesses. And so this is your ICP category criteria. So we got firmographics, demographics, technographics, pain points, buying behavior, and indicators. And so then within those, we have fields, different fields here that we want to populate. So they're your buyer personas specifically for the people, the stakeholders at those organizations that you want to target. And then I include a little description here. That way you know what it's referencing, what definition means. When you actually make a copy of this, you can always blow that column away, so that's simplified. But I'm going to keep it in here for now so that you or anyone on your team that uses this template can understand what these categories and fields mean. So then you would simply put in your ICP definition here in these cells off to the right-hand side. And then we standardize this in our marketing playbook as well as in our sales playbook. And that way, when we onboard new marketing hires or sales hires, we can train them on who our ICP is. And for our business, for when we were at, I was at an early stage venture-backed startup where we had less than 100 employees and really only one ICP at the time. We just had one. But now I'm at a much larger 100 million plus revenue ARR company. We've got multiple ICPs depending upon the vertical and the product lines that we're promoting. And so you can use this dynamically as you see fit. Next, I include an actual example. So this is an example of what it may actually look like. And then you could just take this as an example and use it for inspiration. But I include an AI prompt here so that we can make it really, really simple. You just plug in your company name and your company URL so that I can do some research. I concatenate the text into a best practices AI prompt where you're telling AI that they are the VP of marketing at HubSpot, taking on your job to develop the ICP, and it has to have this type of output that's outlined in the actual template right here. So that when you drop this into your favorite AI tool like ChatGPT or Google Gemini, which is also very impressive, and their 2.5 that just came out is actually beating all these other models on a multitude of tests, you can generate this output right here. And now you can copy and paste this into the template and then use the template as your document for training and running campaigns or whatever else you need it for. And so maybe that lives in Google Sheets, or maybe you use something else like Notion or Confluence, and so you need to port it over there. But hopefully This gives you a clear roadmap to help you identify your ideal customer profile using the Google Sheet. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Happy to help out. I will see you on the next one.